Meet the author. Ben Hillman is a man of many talents. He doesn't just work as a writer. He is also an illustrator, designer, and filmmaker. Ben is able to do all of these things because he owns his own company. He created his company so that he could have freedom to explore many different types of media. He plans to continue writing and creating for the rest of his life.
How big is it? Giant squid. Olympus Mons.
Presenting one of the greatest mysteries of the deep. For decades, people searched for the giant squid. The only ones ever seen were dead or dying creatures floating near the surface. The giant squid had never been seen alive in its natural habitat deep in the sea. Scientists tried everything from putting cameras on deep-sea submersibles to attaching cameras to sperm whales, but no luck. All we knew about this mysterious creature is how big it gets. Really big. The biggest one ever found washed ashore in Lyell Bay, New Zealand in 1887. It measured an astonishing 55 feet 2 inches in length, 16.8 meters. The giant squid also has the largest eyes in the entire animal kingdom, reaching over 18 inches in diameter, 0.46 meters, the size of your typical beach ball. Finally, in 2004, some Japanese scientists went searching deep in the North Pacific Ocean using baited fishing lines to attract the elusive monster, and caught one on film. It was a smallish giant, only about 26 feet, 8 meters in length, but they watched in fascination as the creature grappled for the bait in a ball of tentacles. Shining their lights through the pitch darkness at 2,950 feet, 900 meters under the sea, over half a mile. They watched the colossal struggle. Finally, the squid broke free, losing an 18-foot-long tentacle, 5.5 meters, in the bargain. Want to know more about the fabled giant squid? Get in a submarine, bring a giant tub of calamari sauce, and go find one. The largest mountain in the solar system is on Mars. The mighty volcano Olympus Mons measures 342 miles across, 550 kilometers, about the same size as Utah. It reaches 15 miles, 24 kilometers, above the surface of Mars. At the top is a volcanic crater 56 miles, 90 kilometers across, and 2 miles deep, 3.2 kilometers. At the outer edges of the mountain are cliffs 4 miles high, 6.4 kilometers. Big enough for you? Mars is so small, about half the size of Earth, and Olympus Mons is so large that when you look at the whole planet, Olympus Mons looks like a giant wart. How long did it take to grow that big? It started erupting around 3.8 billion years ago, and lava was flowing down its sides as recently as 2 million years ago. It may still be an active volcano, ready to blow. Back on Earth, our puny Mount Everest stands about 5.5 miles high, 8.9 kilometers. But Everest is much harder to climb. The ascent up Olympus Mons would be more like a pleasant stroll than a climb. It's shaped like a giant pancake, with a slope so gentle you would hardly notice it. So if you go, don't take any fancy mountain climbing gear, just a regular old spacesuit. And speaking of the tallest mountain on Earth, Did you know that it's not Mount Everest at all? It's Mauna Kea in Hawaii. The only problem is that poor Mauna Kea starts 19,684 feet, 6,000 meters, below the ocean, so it doesn't reach as high in the sky as Everest. But it peaks out at a whopping 6 miles, 9.66 kilometers, from base to top, almost a mile taller than Everest.
Discuss. 1. Explain the steps people have taken in searching for the giant squid. 2. Is there a relationship between volcanic eruptions and mountain height? Explain.